testing. If anyone's here, as of right now, could you let me know if things are working properly? Just want to make sure things are good to go before we actually get started. Let me mute very quickly and then see if I'm making some noise here. So let's mute very quickly. Yep, I can hear myself. Hello, Fran. Welcome. Glad you could pop in. So I am not certain if everything is set up on my end. I mean, the basic things are set up. We'll see how that works from there. Yeah, so as we're waiting for people to pop on in, take your time. We're gonna set things up on my end. Fran, how you doing? How have things been recently? See if we can't raise a few extra bucks before the end of the month. That's a decent, actually, knowing me, I can't stay longer currently at the parents for the holidays. Nice. I forget you're southern hemisphere, so this is summer break. Thanks for popping in all the same. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be as big of a thing because it's the end of the month, it's the holiday season. I'm just kind of doing this on a whim, but also, why not? We can continue on with the adventure, at least have some video stuff to continue this and then continue to promote this as well. What I was saying previously, there is a very, very high chance that this is not going to finish before the actual end of Thankmas, which I believe would be the end of December. So if you're listening to this after the fact, feel free to check it out, the video all the same, the chaos. I might change some rules around so that donations don't have to make the impact, but we'll see. We'll get to that when we get to that. For now, thank you, Fran. I'm rooting for the good vibes. I know Muhammad's on doing shiny hunting. I kinda hope I get more shinies than he does in this run, even though this is an unmodified regular playthrough and he is doing a unmodified shiny hunting. But we'll see what we can do here. I think without further ado, we can just hop over to the game itself as it's set up here. We got our sponsors, we got everything here. As you may have noticed, if you're listening to this after the fact, I'm gonna do this since I know Fran has to pop out relatively quickly. I can't shiny hunt, but I think my totals are enough. That's good. What was I saying previously? Oh yes. I'm gonna probably structure this as if I'm recording videos until chat repopulates or people pop in or anything like that, and we'll continue going forward from there. For now, though, I think we can just jump in, right? Let's see. Let's pop in. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate. I need to lower my volume a bit on my end. Start with a move my mic. I gotta adjust everything here. Just shift this over. I did want to lower. Let's say what I wanted. Friend, while you're here, real quick, if you're still online, is this loud, quiet? The game volume in particular. I don't think it's too problematic, but let me know if it's different on your end. Game volume's fine? That's great. Alright, sweet. Just for my sake, I'm going to drop that just a smidge because the video was a little louder than I wanted it to be, and I tend to quiet down as the stream continues. Anyway, let's get into the game before donations pop on in, if they do. And I know that it might be a bit chaotic as well. Also, apologies, I'm going to move my mic a bit more. I hope that didn't make too much noise. Okay, anyway. Yes, okay, great. Let's find out what exactly we're looking at here. Our squad. Um, Hi, Mom, I'm on YouTube. So Nightbot, if you're listening to this during the stream, Nightbot will be coming in with a bunch of donations and extra things like that to talk about. As you may notice, between the last time the previous episode ended and this one starting, there's extra $50 there. That is because Lumishen, also known as Muhammad, donated $50 across the break. He was assisting in the charity and was able to donate $50 through his stream. So that will take effect. He didn't specify how it would take effect, but it is taking effect nevertheless. Since he doesn't specify anything, I'm just going to take full advantage of this. If you're watching the video version of this afterwards, you can see the document in the description down below. Or if you're live, I think it's exclamation point rules will send you to the rule page, which has the main rules, extra clauses, dice clauses, etc. If I head over here... Oh, okay. Nope. Yeah, it's nuzlocke then, Fran. Thank you for confirming it with me. The rules are just the actual rules, like don't be meaty pants. I should probably change that in the doc here, because it says exclamation point rules all this time. Nuzlocke. Right, that does send you, send you to the Dicelocke. Great. Let's see. We got a bunch of stuff here. Dice do dice things. I've got my encounters down there, which we can actually get to. Let's see. What are the options here? I've already forgotten my own options. What were the $50 options? As Kaiba said, screw the rules. We donate money. It's a decent Kaiba, if I do say so. We can automatically... we can turn this into dice, or we can turn this into rolls. Simply because I think today is going to be less of a thing. I am going to turn these into rolls. Because I don't think people are going to be bombarding with donations as they were last time. So I'm going to store that $50 as 10 rolls. We'll figure out what type of rolls they are as they come along. But you can see the team here currently. It's these four. I think we had an all-special attacking team, as I accidentally adjusted something. We had an all-special attacking team as part of the rules, but since it's a new day, we can reset, head on inside, and go ahead and bring back the old mons that were stuck in the box for some reason. So Wismer, Slackoff, and Raltz are part of the team. Not sure why. Alright, we gotta switch you for somebody. Who's not supposed to be here? There's a tentacle that we recently got that I'm not interested in having, at least right now. Oop. Yeah, place you there. Yeah, and then we can withdraw. Bring you out. We have our unfortunate losses of George and Stamps. But we've got the Squid, Rage, Palms, and our main squad available as well. Okie doke. F for those losses. F. Yes. F's in the chat. Our team right now consists of a Grovile named Kyle, a Beautifly named Janice, our Susie named Susie, our Wismer named Soundproof, our Skitty named Tom, and our Slackoff named Pops. Of course, the order up there is slightly different. For those of you that are popping in and haven't listened to the previous stream, this is a Dicelocke. Unlike some Dicelocks that are out there, though, we're rolling dice whenever donations occur, at least as of right now. I can roll a good die, a bad die, or a chaos die, which combines the good and bad lists. And basically, whatever happens on those dice is enacted in real life. Some of them are really good effects on the good side, some of them are really bad effects on the right side. We also have a level cap, which is generally consistent of the highest level of the next Pokemon that the gym leader has, though you can see our level cap, because of rolls, has been boosted, so it is now 24, or a +3. I think the actual level cap for the next gym is 21. We've also had the 2 deaths, which you've seen previously. There's the die roll there. If you're listening to this at any point, you can donate. I believe this ends December 31st, 2022, so if you're listening to this, it might have a couple days left, or it might have already passed. I'm not 100% sure. You can check out by checking that QR code and seeing if it's still active, I guess. We're currently at $350 donated for our specific stream, though the entire charity itself, I think, is raised somewhere in like the 10 million range or some very, very large value. Let's see. And we can go from there. So the yeses and nos that you see on top of the Pokemon, by the way, are whether or not they can hold items. Most of our folks are able to, though you can see our Whismur and Skitty are unable to as of this point. That's basically it. Let me make a couple of adjustments here. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to take breaks around the top of every hour just to make things consistent. And let's go. So, in the last episode, I actually just rushed down here without really doing much of anything. So, let's actually head on back real quick, because I do want to do some battling. I also need to make sure that the game runs properly. That was an issue last time. At times. Okay, let's get rid of you. You might see some weird things happening right now. I'm gonna need... Oop, not that. Wait, I know how to do this. Yes, there we go. This is what I want. So just as a test, let me make sure I can roll a new number here. Perfect. That doesn't actually mean anything. I just wanted to make sure that the roll would work. And then the die should disappear at some point. Alright. There we go. There it is. Cool, and the number stays there. Perfect. So, if you ever want to donate, we can throughout these times. I'm going to start the die rolls. So just as a reminder, due to the $50 donation by Lumishen, rather than save that as an auto faint or auto revive of an old Pokemon, I'm going to kind of spread that out as die throughout the entirety of the stream, starting with one right now. So, first, let's figure out if it's a good, bad, or even... actually, the easiest thing to do is just make them all Chaos dies. So, here's how this is going to work. Alright, very convoluted here. So I'm going to roll the rule first, and then I roll odds or evens. So the rule number that we're going to get here is rule number 17. So rule number 17 either makes it so that I can or can't use items outside of battle. Or sorry, I can either, let me rephrase that. For the next 10 minutes, I can either use items in battle, which can make things easier, or I can't use items outside of battle, which could make things harder. Let's find out. Odds or evens, I think I had said... Let me just confirm here. Odds are bad, evens are good, so let's find out what we're going to go here. Let's just roll any die. We're looking for odds or evens. And that is a 2. That is evens are good, so for the next 10 actual minutes, I can use items in battle, which will make things very easy. Now, held items aren't involved with this, so that's why some folks here have held items, but we can, especially considering I'm about to start battling everybody here, very nice. So, from 17 to 27, I'll be able to use items in battle, like against a sailor. Wingull is scary, I'm not gonna lie. Remember, this is still a Dicelocke, which means it has Nuzlocke-esque rules, making things like Wingull significantly more complicated to deal with. But if we are able to carry like this, that's great. I don't have to worry too much about, Oh, do I have to worry about levels? I might have to worry about levels a little bit. Tom wants some disarming poise, that's nice. I'm not going Tail Whip. I could probably get rid of Sing or Retract because the other one will do the exact same thing. Machop. Yes, let's switch in for somebody that can deal with the Machop like Susie. I think Susie can handle this. We bring in Susie. Oh, I remember the amount of time it took to find Susie in the last stream. That we'd be in the next gym, I think, if Susie was easier to find. But here we are. Which one is? I think Infusion's probably better. I think they're probably the same actually, but let's go here. That does some decent damage here. I don't think Machop can do anything to us. This is quad ineffective, right? At least dual ineffective, so we are good to go here. Confusion knocks out Machop, and down we go. I'm actually going to, since at least the first part of this is going to be me just training here, I'm going to actually take full advantage of the time and get rid of animations. So let's do that. And I want to head down to the bottom as far as I can so I can just charge from here. Yeah, let's go for you. I've laid anchors everywhere, but Slateport is the best. Sailor Huey with his own Machop. That's fun. Yeah, let's just go for Mega Drain. There's no reason not to. I actually wonder. As we all know, ooh, Speed Bell. That could be interesting. Not enough. Do you remember if any of your mons have immunities or something like that? That is a good question. Oh, that's right. I do have the notebook. That is right. Oh, Ralph is fighting Kyle. I didn't even think about that, but that is true. Pops grew to 13, which is nice. And Sailor Huey's there. Fran, thank you for reminding me. I do have a notebook, if I can find it, that actually has everything that's happened in this adventure so far, including the immunities and all that. Let me just grab that real quick. I would have absolutely forgotten about this had you not reminded me, so thank you very much for that. Probably no items outside of battle. I can't use. There are two Megastones I can't use, which are the Aggron and Slowbro ones. Slackoth. Ralts can Mega Evolve, which is nice. Kyle can also Mega Evolve, which is nice. Items to hold. Okay, nobody has any immunities as of right now. The last one we had was Slackoth until Brawly, but since we've beaten Brawly, then that immunity is not a thing anymore. So everyone can still theoretically faint. Now, we do have a couple of potential Mega Evolutions, and I still have 35 items I'm allowed to buy, among other things, so we're in a safe spot, I think, especially since I can currently, for the next 5-ish minutes, use items in battle, which I should probably be taking full advantage of, but I'm not, so here I am. I'll just talk to you. Pokemons. Hello, kid. Tuber Ricky. Ricky. Not gonna lie, I'm not worried about the next gym. However, that May battle is terrifying. That battle I am also scared of. I might as well heal while we have the chance. I'm honestly, my current strategy, which I don't even think is a good one, but my current strategy is just have everyone be near the level cap for May. May's the effective gym leader there. And then afterwards, we kind of just hobble our way to Watson. Because nobody is anywhere near where I want them to be, right? Screech? Screech could be interesting. Yeah, I'd rather do that than Howl. And we get the Screech off. And get your $50. I don't think either of you two are gonna fight. Come on, kid. Doesn't the beach umbrella look like a flower? It does. Hello, Lola. Remember that there's also a Wally fight before Watson. That is true. The Wally fight Now, don't spoil this because I don't actually know. I know the Wally fight exists, but I don't know his team on there. Is it just Ralt / Curlia / Gardevoir, or is it somebody else? Don't answer that, obviously, but it's something to think about. I don't remember either. Oh, that's great. I don't have a bike either. Have we fought everybody here already? You don't fight people, do you? You just shout out your Papa spot. We can go inside. We can get those soda pops. And fight the folks here. I'm gonna show you how great my mons are. Last experience I had with a Gen 3 game was Mansoor's playthrough. Well, that's a while ago. Grab that Mega Drain. Almost, and then we can finish this up here with a nice quick attack. You're at 19, 14. There's a bunch of plot as well that I have to think about, because there's stuff that happens in Slateport, if I'm not mistaken. Not that we can just run away from here. Oh, yay, we sat down. Whoa. Defeat the trainer's heel, I'll give you a reward. Hello, can I fight? Yes, I can. Joanna with a Goldeen, that's just better for me. Did he ever finish the playthrough? I don't think he did. I think just a lot of stuff got in the way, and it was tough for him to finish the playthrough. That's a good question, though. Maybe I can reach out and see if he's got the time to finish it. Susie with Lucky Chant. I actually don't know what this does. This is probably the final battle in our 10 minutes, by the way. Preventing crits is potentially interesting, but I... Oh, shoot. No, we'll keep the old moves. Yeah, okay. Oh, we got one more battle, maybe. If we can start this battle real quick. That we can use items in battle. Come on. Come on, get out of the seat. Let's go. Dwayne. Oh, it's a tentacle. Ugh. Alright, what are we looking at here? Let's go... Yeah, we might as well Mega Drain. There's not much else we can do here. And down goes Tentacle with that crit hit. Perfect. Janice level 15 with Stun Spore. Ooh. I think I'm okay with what you've got right now. No, we'll stick with what we got. And then who's this final one? Machop? Am I playing set style? This might be a mistake that I've made. Oh, I gotta switch this back to set. Well. That's not great. Alright, we'll deal with that in a second. Let's... I guess since it's set, then we'll keep it as set. It doesn't make too much of an impact, but that is something that I forgot to do that I need to fix. That's probably something we had in the last playthrough that I never fixed back. I probably should have. No harm, no foul. It's a level 20 for Kyle. Fix that. And we're good there. Great. Alright, so first off, our dice roll thing has completed. Second off, I need to make sure that this is set to set, because it should be. Alright, are there any other rules that we changed last time that I gotta fix? That's good. It's set. Reset back to our original rule set, which is no items in battle. With held items, these guys can have held items. I can't purchase items except for the 35 I can. I can't use legendaries or mythicals. I can't use the move tutor TMs unless they unlock that ability, which some have, I think. Maybe? And I can't use Mega Evolutions unless they've unlocked, which they have. Good. We've got the Dupes Claws, first Pokemon every route. Okay. I think we've reset. No real harm with the set V switch because I was keeping Grovyle in most of the time, but yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Now that we're back to normal, let's go and get our free soda pop. I have to sit down, don't I? Who are you? Hey, what's the deal? Are you after my snow cone? Oh, drat, there's additional trainers. Street Thug Blair with a Poochyena. Alright, well that's fun. And I don't have items in battle anymore, so that's great. Alright, in this case, we can actually go for Fury Cutter. This will be a one hit. Okay, Grovyle is good, turns out. Soundproof level 16. I'm glad everybody else is starting to catch up. Hervana. Oh, you got no shot here, my friend. Let's go boosted Fury Cutter. I know it's not stab, but this should do a lot, and it does. The rough skin ain't great, but I think you're the final one. Are you the last one? Hops is level 14. We gotta switch somebody else in because they are well behind Grovyle. The feint attack. I do want to keep Scratch on because it's an overpowered move. On, Gore, Slack Off, or Yawn. Let's get this going. Yeah. Where'd you come from? Hey, boss. Oh, it melted my snow cone. It's a sad story. I wonder, have we beaten everybody? Nope. Okay, so that last person is a trainer. Before we do anything here, let's switch you into somebody else that could do some damage. What are we looking at? So you've got no, you have a boosted attack and a drop special attack, right? Is that what? I'm terrible with remembering which one boosted and which one isn't. Modest nature. Modest. Modest nature is boost special attack. Okay, so the red one is the high one. Yes, okay. So red one is the high one. Oh, that's very good then, right? Isn't that good? I think. You want a modest nature profile, probably. Although every move you have, I think, is physical, with the exception of Mega Drain. But still, we've got that. Okay, cool. I don't know if that means anything. I might have just been spurting out randomness. Anyway, Beautifly here has these 37 special attack. I was using that and that. Okay, so I want you somewhere in the 40s if possible. So special attack here is okay. You're not good at all right now. You're not great either. You're not good, and you're not... Okay, so it's really just you and Beautifly, and I'd prefer not to use Beautifly right now. Though you could have... Alright, let's use Beautifly, and if this doesn't work, I'm gonna cry a little bit, but we'll work with this. Hello. The burger I ordered is taking forever. It's making me so totally crabby. Please tell me this means you have, like, water bonds or something? Delinquent Destiny. Sableye. Ah, Drat. It's not great. Level 15, that's something. This isn't going to do a lot. You're part flying. So I think this is probably best. Detect. Okay, sure. Let's go for Gust. I was about to say, if you went for Detect again and it worked. Alright, that did a bit. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Another... Are you just spamming Detect? Is that your strat? Apparently it is. Okay. Sure. Janice is cool with this. You're out of detects, my friend. I think detect is 5 power points. So what's your game plan now? I guess we'll never find out. That was a weird Sableye battle. And a whole chunk of experience points. Jeez. Get up to 16 here. Boosting a couple things. Tom's at level 15. Let's go there. All right. Gosh, I'm starving. Okay. Is your food actually here and you just not realizing it or something? There's something special about the food at the seashore house, isn't there? It's not like it's particularly good or anything, but I never want to miss out. Sure. I guess so. Alright. Can I have my soda pop? You're scorching hot. Those battles blazed. I'm more than pleased. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. It's half a dozen bottles of soda pop. Woo! Got them soda pops. I think they heal like 60 or 70 health points, which is nice. All right. What else do we do here? There's a Pokeball over here, which we ought to grab. Power point up could be good late game. I also don't believe I've caught an encounter here. I don't think I will, at least now, but something to note. All right. So Briny came out here. We fought you. We got you guys. We did you as well. Now what else do we got? We have battled you. There is this fella. The water around these parts is clean, but my Zigzagoon still picks up litter. Yes, the environmental message this game gave was a big one. Okay, cool. I think we have cleared out the beach. So let's go into town. Oh, I didn't realize this was actually its own separate area. All right, what's up here? The team's secret power. Ooh, can we go find the secret power team? Cute doll soon. There's some... Okay, sure. Apparently the Alakazite is just sitting there? Okay. I suppose if we get an Alakazam in a game where I'm not able to trade, we can use it, I guess. Why are you just... Why is a rare item like that? You know what? I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm the energy guru. What do you got? Ah, proteins and all that. That's fine. No need for that, but that's good all the same. You're beautiful. I can get healthy later. What else we got here? Incense, I don't think is going to help us. All of these items I do count towards that 35. The traveling TMs. I'm just curious what you got here. I can't afford, nor do I have the ability to use any of these. But it's cool to talk to all the same. Attacking seaweed. More items here. Can I read this? Hoenn's local heroes, the Hoenn Rangers Coexistence Force. We fight for the peaceful coexistence of Pokemon, nature, and people. Man. If only there was like a Ranger game associated with that. Me and my spin-offs, am I right? Okay. Pokemon Fan Club. Do you give me anything in this game? Ahem, I have power. And I am great. It's, more Pokeblocks. I, technically speaking, don't know what a Pokeblock is. Alright, you're a ranger, right? Name raiders here. Ooh, okay, perfect. So, as a reminder, if you're listening to this and the donation aspect of this challenge is still in effect, there is a donation tier. It's just $2. In exchange, you can pick a Pokemon and change their nicknames. All of them are currently nicknames that I have given, and they're just the first things I think of. So, if you would like to change the nickname, you're able to do so. Feel free. Contests are here. I'm not going to do a contest yet, / potentially ever. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe if there's an aspect of the challenge that needs it. What's a Pokeball pick? Cool. And this is the harbor. Yes. I don't need to be here yet, right? You aren't here. This is where the submarine is. Ferry system. And more subway stuff. Subway. not the subway. Submarine stuff. Cool. Cool. We might as well heal real quick. I think we've done most of the exploration here because we still need to deliver the items to Captain Stern, who is in the aquarium, where Team... What am I playing? OmegaRuby? Where Team Magma is, which I need to worry about. Okay. That's this here. Here's the magma. And here's the magma, folks. You got anything to say? Paying money shows the eagerness of Team Magma. Long line remembers me of the times to buy games. Hey, you there! Don't cut it. Why not? There's something we need in the museum. We should take the entire museum by force. Please don't. Oh no. I wonder what the new scheme is. Hello. What's that over there? That long line. Stern, the fellow who built the museum here, also happens to be the leader of an undersea exploration team. Great. Our boss is brilliant, but what would he want to do with the museum now? Quit pushing. This is a line. Something dispersing at the site. Okay. Perhaps we can't do anything here? Oh, or we just go shipping. That's what we're supposed to do. Alright, let's go inside. I think this is where we're going to deliver our stuff, right? Yep, there's a cutscene happening. That's probably a good sign. This goes here and that goes over there. What does this thing go? What about this doohickey? Ugh, I can't make heads or tails of this. Hello, sir. I have items for you. Oh, I'm sorry, Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to draw up designs for a fair. Those are the Devon parts. But this won't do, because Captain Stern is probably off at the museum again. Could you go find the captain? Give him the stuff? Sure. Before I do that, though, let's go upstairs and see if free stuff is available here. Come on. Hello. Video games teaching us about buoyancy. We're making buildings. I don't know if you can hear the steps. Hello, an adventure. Have you been to see Mauville near Route 118? Or 18? No. It's a unique place to building, yet a preserve. Sorry, I just find the like steps thing really cool for some reason. But yeah, we're gonna have to eventually head on out there. I'm just trying to see if anyone's gonna give me free stuff before we head on out there. Feel like it's seasick. That guy's working. Hey, I'm working here. Can I go over here? No? Not able to? Okay. For those of you that are donating, by the way, the next donation goal, so we currently, as you can see on the screen right underneath that little snow globe there, we've donated $350 so far. If we get to 500 as part of Not a Scratch, a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DTRPG actual play podcast that I host, I have suggested that maybe I will introduce a fan favorite character that is only shown up once, though referred to a lot, where a specific Fun Piplup returns in the Arc 5 finale. So if you are donating and you would like this to happen, or if you just want to donate just to see what would happen, I would recommend checking that out if you haven't already. Again, donations away. The Lighthouse. We are here at the Lighthouse. The Tears of Pokemon. That's fun. I actually don't want to do this. It is time for us to head on back to the museum where I believe we would now be able to access. Yep, the squadron is gone here. I assume they all went inside. Oh, you're probably not going to say anything. Alright, let's go inside and do some plot. It's dawning on me. Do we have to pay for the ticket still? Because I kind of don't want to. I'm not going to lie. Here's what I'm going to do. This is a perfect opportunity to do so. Let's roll another die to see a new donation item. So, as a reminder, our $50 donation from our friend Lumishen, we've used one of our dies already. We're going to split this up to make 9 more dies, and hopefully I use them throughout the entirety of this stream. Just for fairness sake, all of them are chaos dies. So, first up, we roll for the rule. It's rule number 7. That's either buying more stuff or losing some money. So, let's find out what that is here. Odds are bad, evens are good. And that is an odd. So, in fact, I gotta buy a few items and basically throw away cash before I move on to the next thing. So let's do that real quick. Hello. I'd like to throw away money, please. Let's do this here. Hello, can I? Let's see, what would the cheapest set be? So I'm still allowed to choose. Heyo, do you remember what my proposal for a rule was last time? I do not, Eli. Please remind me. I would be happy to get that reminder. Also, welcome to the stream. 100. Okay, so I say 1, 2, 3. That's $1,000. Okay. So for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to buy 2 super repels and then throw them away. Basically, I'm losing $1,000 here. And I think I have not yet purchased. That's not where it is. Are you here? Super repels. Let us discard 2 super repels. Perfect. Throwing away $1,000. You win some, you lose some, and right there we lost some. Make a note here, 8. If you remember what the rule is, Eli, feel free to let me know and I can figure it out. Or you could head back to a Jordan Region Stream Vault and check out the end of the stream there to see if I said it out loud. Or if or if it's in the chat, maybe you could check that out, because I can't remember what the rule is, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go to Blot here. Let's see if we can at least start the museum stuff before the top of the hour and I take a short break. Everyone healed? Okay. Kyle carrying would not be ideal based on level caps, but... Excuse me, please go through reception. Welcome. $50. Yeah, he'll enter. It's secret that I was stopped at reception because I didn't have $50. Okay. I would love to read through all of these, but also I'm very behind as is. The boss isn't here yet. Anyone have any information that's particularly helpful? Just steal a bunch of stuff here. The Rustboro guy failed. That's on me. Hello. What are you doing here? I'm the Team Magma member you thumped up. Oh, that's right. I forgot this happened in the games. Yeah, we had the free TM. You get yours one day. I wonder what happens if you don't talk to him. Does he still stay there, or... Alright, I don't need to deal with all these. One of these stairways or both of these stairways leads to the place we want to go to. Ah, both. Perfect. There is the Hoenn region. A very nice map of the Hoenn region, mind you. And I presume that's the guy we want to talk to. Hello. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone at Devon. Thank you for bringing the case all this way. Now we can prepare for our expedition at last. Excuse me. We be Team Magma. Yeah, we'll be taking those parts from you. What was that? Who are you people? Hold up. We are Team Magma. Our boss has need of the parts in that case, so it's relinquish it to us at once. Thank you very much. What if I said no? I wonder if you set up that magma on purpose. Yes, I'm a genius, and I'm playing... My genius self is like, hey, let's go try to beat this game with a... this isn't Emerald. Why am I in here? You'd think I would know, hey, wait a minute, don't use Beautifly in this situation. There's a literal... Oh, this is fun. Oh, boy. This is fun. I know you have fire-type moves, and this is terrible for me. Okay. Alright, let's look defensively. What are we looking at here? Let's assume they use Ember. So in that case, what are we looking at? We're looking at high special defense. 37, but you're weak. You're not it. You're not it. You're not it. You're not it. Oh, brother. We are in a predicament. It's dawning on me I may have kind of screwed up, not gonna lie. So... Yeah, let's... I had the tentacle. It was probably there for a reason like this, to actually carry in magma fights, but no, my genius self was like, why don't I just use a Beautifly? See how that works. Okay, well, alright. I'm sorry, Beautifly, you might end up getting sacked here, depending on the circumstances. Absorb will do that, that'll be neutral, this isn't gonna do much. Alright, let's just figure it out. What are we looking at here? Focus energy. Oh, great. Alright, until I take damage, I'm gonna stick with what we got here. Flame Burst. And down goes Beautifly. That's great. A crit, of course. The focus energy actually does something. So, Beautifly's down, which ain't great. Did I set myself up for this? Yes. Do I regret it? Absolutely. Is this a problem? Yes. Help. Yeah. Oop, not 3. 2 is gone. I do need Kyle to carry here. Hello. This is fun. No chances here. We're just gonna quick attack. Get rid of you. Yeah, but there's another immediately after this. Absurd, I was defeated by this child. Let me do this. And he's not going to. Wow, my genius self. It's things like this that make me furious at myself. Oh, and now it's Zubat. I can handle Zubat with a Beautifly. Ah, brother. Okay. That's not going to do anything. That's probably not doing anything. So it's one of these two. I don't think you're going to switch out. Let's just go for this. Make sure I go first. See what happens here. Wing attack. Sizable damage, but not absurd. Quick attack. Knocks it out, which is good. Alright, what are we looking at now? Level 21. We are officially at the level cap for Watson with Kyle. I am so thankful for the boosts. Because we absolutely need Kyle at this point. You aren't any better, if I'm being honest. Let's just go quick attack. See what we can do here. Not a lot. The focus energy. All right, great. Let's let's just go for the stab. Get the health back. We don't fight the boss. I don't think. I don't think we fight Maxie here, do we? Susie's 15, Soundproof is 17. Y'all gotta evolve at some point. Right? Is that nearby? Is that soon? That's not here, though. We need help. Maxie's gonna show up here. Ooh, look at that music. One thing these games had that was great are the camera angles. It's very cool to have that, like... Also, and then the music. Like a really orchestral style of the boss theme. Now here I was wondering how you could be held up in the simple act of seizing a case. Do I take it you are being stymied by this child? Though you are but a child, your eyes tell me of your fierce determination. My heart is pounding in my chest. Yes, I think I can see why my lowly grunts could not stand 1 minute against you. I am called Maxie. I stand as the head of Team Magma, a noble organization whose goal is to propel humanity to even greater heights of progress and evolution. Indeed. And you are one of the young persons who may shape our society's future. Considering that fact, I believe I shall educate you in the ways of the world. The land. It is the stage upon which humanity stands. The land exists so we humans may continue onward and upward, stepping into the future. For us to continue growing and evolving, humans require a grand stage upon which to stand. A land upon which we can stride forward. A land we can explore, develop, exploit. This is the basis for the growth of all human endeavor. That is why we, Team Magma, must increase the landmass of this world. Believe that this will lead to a future of eternal happiness for humanity, and consequentially, for all life. I suppose the concept may still be too difficult for a child to comprehend. Is that the case? At least I have tried to open your mind. I will take my leave for now. I suggest you take care that you never again stand against Team Magma. I will not be so lenient next time. I implore you to remember that. We are done here. Oh boy. That was fun. Young man. Durin, thanks for the help and the parts. Yay. This is it. I can't be standing around here. We gotta go. Thanks. Bye. Okay, so, let's head on out. We've got an audience here. That's fine. I'm gonna head out. Head to the Pokemon Center. And we gotta make some contemplative decision-making here. So, my genius self decided that we were playing Aqua instead of Magma, I guess. And now we've got to think about things. I'm pretty sure I need a water type. Rather than use you, I'm going to go with Tentacool. I think you're better and quicker to level up in my opinion. No, you're not. No, you're not. Hold up. Magikarp is right there. Never mind. Actually, forget that. We got a Gyarados. Okay. Cool. Alright. Cool. So, we're gonna take a quick break. About 5 minutes. Just go. Let's see. Nope, not ending. Sorry, we're not ending. At the top of the hour, we'll be back. And until then, I will catch y'all then. So, again, top of the hour. We'll be right back. Hello everyone, welcome back to the show, where a game is already in progress. Now, I need to actually make the adjustment here that I have not yet done. Whoops, that's not it. And change this mon to a new one. Unfortunately, Beautiful no longer on the team due to an accidental / totally preventable little brain moment by me. But instead, we have someone potentially even better. I say potentially because I'm actually not sure. Here they are. Woo! Magikarp. That's right. I think Magikarp's gonna save the day. Maybe we'll see. We'll find out. Nevertheless, it is time for us to get back on the groove of things. Magikarp. Let's see what we're looking at here. Ooh. Just because I want this to be right. Change this from you. Oops. To you. Yes. Probably not much of a difference there, but it's a little bit. Alright. Great. We got the squad here of various levels of success. Also, Magikarp is actually a mon that does not have the ability, as of yet, there we go. You don't have the ability yet to use moves, though that could be happening in the future. So let's get going. First off, before we actually begin, it's the top of the new hour, let's make a new dice roll here. So, go ahead and roll ourselves. What rule are we going to be rolling here? It is rule number 8, which I believe is the same as the rule number 7, which it is. So, either spend some money or make some money. What are we looking at? That's a 5. We're going to be losing some more cash there. That's fun. All right. Let's go ahead and handle that before we head out of town. So, also, we can now make sure we've used up another die. So, hello. I'd like to purchase $1,000 worth of things like we did last time. Yep. Oh, no, I don't want to sell. Sorry, I want to throw that away. I know some people are like, hey, that's not a real big punishment, which is true. It's not a big punishment. There are a few rules that aren't great punishments or benefits anyway. But I can quickly feel like these are going to add up eventually. Like, I'm going to need something. And despite the fact that I'll be allowed to buy them, I won't be able to actually pay for them, which will suck. And then there's also the rival battle that's coming up, which is fun. Alright. Here comes the tough part. This is the part that everybody hates because it's the tough part. Looks like there's a conversation here. Hey, that's Lysia and Allie doing a shot over there. Are you serious? Let's go. Allie, Ali? Oh, I guess I go with them. Hello.
Hi, everybody. Everybody. I guess. Lysia here. Me and my Altaria, Allie.
Let's go, Allie.
I've come to Slateport City's Contest Spectacular Hall for a bit of fun.
Free.
Well then, watch me as I dive right in again today.
Yeah.
Dazzling, dizzying, doldrums defying.
Dazzling, dizzying, go.
Lysia's miraculous.
I don't know why miraculous sounded like such a weird word for a second.
Lisa's miraculous contest scouting.
Start. Lizzie, scout me to be your next boyfriend. Oh, brother. Lizzie, Ali.
Alrighty, I'm gonna bring another fantastic trainer into the wild world of contesting. Eeny, meeny, miny.
I wonder who they're gonna pick. Me? What a shock.
You there, watching me with that baffled expression on your face.
Hi, that is the expression that I have on my current face.
Yes. Have you never joined in a contest? That's just what I want to hear. Then let's get this show on the road. This is the trainer I'm going to scout today.
Brother.
His name is
Hi, I'm Madurin.
Adorin. When I took a good look, I could easily see that Endurin is a powerful trainer with several badges of his own already.
Did you just steal my badges or something?
Endurin, you can enjoy contest spectaculars at the Pokemon Contest Hall right here. Now listen up, because I don't just want to see you making your Pokemon strong. I want to see you bring off a whole new brilliant side of them to show off. So here you go, take these. Here's a contest pass, and actually let's just zoom through, and Pokeblocks, that might actually be useful. Thank you for the contest pass, and thank you for the Pokeblock kit. Endurin's story begins today. This chapter is titled... Ha! A sudden encounter. Miraculous contest scouting. That's what I call it. Everyone out there watching, you better expect great things from Endurin, because I do too. That's it for today. See y'all next time. Applause inserted here.
Let's see you suck out.
Feel up for it, try your hand in the contest for me, okay? Teehee.
That's great. I won't be, but thank you for the offer. All the fan fellas charging in. Alright, that was a thing. If I roll 6 nat 20s in a row at any point, remind me, and I'll... Or, not nat 20s. If I roll 6 nat 1s in a row, I'll do a contest. Not because I don't like contests. I really do like the contest concept. It's just... I do not have the time for it right now. Where am I looking here? Sort by type, I guess. I only have 1 Pokeball? Are you kidding me? I can buy those for free. Let's go get those. There are Pokemon there. We gotta go grab a Pokemon. That's not where I go. Let's go in here. Now, as a reminder, Pokeballs don't actually count towards the item rule thing that I have. I'm allowed to buy Pokeballs, Great Balls, etc. So let's actually go ahead and buy... I can't even afford 10 of them. I do kind of want... let's do this, yes. That's a lot of money! The Premier Ball bonus is great, but that's not ideal. Okie doke, let's keep going. There is a new encounter here in Route 110 that we can take advantage of. There's something there. Which should I choose? Make a beeline or take the low road? I can't afford to take the low roll. I wanted to see if I could see anybody there, but I can't. Magma's here? Am I missing something? Let's keep going through Route 110, head for Mountain Chimney. Let's rest in Mauville City. Okay, that doesn't actually mean anything. I guess it's just directing you like where you're supposed to be heading. Isn't there supposed to be like a Pokemon something or like a what they call them? Like collector or something here? Are you the Pikachu fan? The Poke fan, yes, that's it. Flussel. That's right. I need to deal with you as well. Right. What am I looking at here? I don't think you're gonna go for that. I don't think you're gonna go... Alright. Did I heal? I needed to heal. Oh well. This will heal effectively. Until damage is dealt. Okay, good. The paralysis isn't great, though. This will mean you're definitely faster. I don't know what you're trying to bestow upon me. But it's not great. Get those experience points. Tom is level 16, which is nice. Double Slap is better than what you've got currently right now, I think. What does Attract? Attract is 100% if opposite gender. Sing is 55% for sleep. Yeah, let's get rid of Sing. Attract is basically Tom's whole strategy here. The Minun, of course. I was already prepared to leave. I was like, alright, let's go. To heal up for the paralysis, and then realized, oh yes, you are here. Just for curiosity's sake. Actually, this is a terrible move. I don't know why I'm using it. But let's see what Fury Cutter does. Yeah, it's not great. Encore is perfect. I'm happy to continue Fury Cutting. You had an Oranberry? Okay. The spark here does some damage. As long as I can hit, it'll hit. As long as I can hit, it'll hit. Yeah, good. Big brain tactics here by me. We are very close to the level limit, Kyle. I don't know if I need you in the next battle, but it'd be nice to have you in the next battle. Pop's leveling up is great. Pokefan. 960. Anyone? I'm just waiting for those evolutions that may or may not be occurring. And the May battle is soon. Oh boy. Alright. I think the best thing to do is to try to get my encounter now. See what it is, adjust the team if necessary. Then we go battle some trainers, get some experience points. I might have to honestly bench Grovyle just to make sure I have mons that are allowed to fight. So as a reminder, the rule states the highest level the Pokemon can be when going into the gym leader battle, if that makes any sense. So Grovyle can reach 24, it just can't get past 24. I know what this is. Trick House. Do you give any big benefits? I know there are trainers in there I can fight. Alright, let's not go in there now. This is another route, right? Well, this is 103. I've already caught... This is where I caught George the Zigzagoon, so that's fine by me. I don't have anyone that knows Cut, do I? Okay, you probably have grass types. Is anyone here that's good against grass types? No? I've got multiple normal types. I don't know why. I have 3 normal types. What am I doing? I gotta really rebalance this team. Okay, solely because I think you'll have all female Pokemon. Let's go with Tom, because I think that's generally what they do. They try to have the Pokemon match up to the gender of the person that's battling, or at least the associated gender. So like Roma ladies are typically ladies. There's a shop. Roselia. Alright, Tom, I need you to do something for me. I'm going against a poison type. This is... Alright. No, yeah, yes. This is fine. Gonna attract. That's great. The Leech Seed isn't ideal, but I can switch out if necessary. Let's go Double Slap and see what we can do here. The Poison Sting. I'm glad I'm pure normal. I'm poisoned, that's not great. And the Leech Seed. Oh, brother. I gotta switch you out ASAP. Yeah, we're not risking this anymore. Yep, let's just head over to... Poison's gonna do a lot to you. You don't really have much you can do, neither you guys... Okay, this is not a great team lineup. I am surprised I was relying on Beautifly as much as I was. There's the Poison Sting that does a lot there. Fury Cut will be neutral. You're not going to switch out, so Piercer's going to be regular. This is regular. This is going to be quad ineffective. So let's try the Fury Cutter. See if we can stack this up. I'm just waiting for you to poison me. See if this does a lot. Not enough. Alright, this last one should do it. I don't know why I could have just gone for a quick attack, but... Alright, sure. Why not? 510 here. Tom with 510, level 17. Soundproof level 18. I think I'm just waiting for somebody to evolve to know that that's the one I'm sticking with. Supersonic. What? Someone I want. 55 accuracy. I can't. Yeah, I can't go with you. You weren't led astray by her aroma. No, I was not. Alright, those are twins. I don't have a second partner that I feel comfortable with. Jeez, I did not realize that my team is rough. I think I really do need this final encounter just to get type diversity. There is... either Plusle or Minun. I actually don't know which one that would be. Okay. Let's heal up. Yeah, let's heal up here. Okay. Let me make sure I'm right here, because I've had a few rules. I had the... I can use items in battle rule. I had throwaway money. I had throwaway money. I think those are the only 3 that we've done so far. Just want to make sure I'm right there. I want to make sure I'm keeping track of things. Okay, after looking through my notes and making sure things are okay, we've caught up to things. There's a few extra bonus things that I actually forgot about that I can take advantage of, but not now. For now, though, I am going to go ahead and use another one of the Chaos Dice. So let's first find out what the rule we're looking at here. Because I'm about to go for an encounter, I feel like it's right to do this. Alright, rule number 8 is the exact same rule we had previously. That's fine, that's not going to impact our encounter then. I am going to roll to see if it's a good or bad roll. Let's find out. Odds are bad, evens are good. This isn't even, that's good. We can add 5 more items. That now raises us up to 40, which again, I said this in the previous stream, but I'm definitely think this is going to be late game. I just buy a bunch of full restores with all this. It's important to have those stockpiled because otherwise I'm going in with no health stuff, which wouldn't be great. Do you give anything? Okay. Let's... I don't have a specific Pokemon. So for those of you at home, I have, through the previous stream, saved up 3 quote-unquote free good rolls. So if I roll a 19... Yes. If I roll a 19 on a good roll, it's a free space, so I can pick an above reward or clear a restriction or store this for later. I've got a few of them stored, and I'm wondering if I should use one of those now, just for additional, like, protections and stuff. But I'm not 100% sure. You know what? Okay, you know what? Just because we've gone through this, let me add this to here. I'm making adjustments to the nuzlocke page. There's a page at the end that has the encounter list and like notes that I keep. So I'm going to make the adjustments there. We had... Let's see, we rolled a... I think it was a 17? We rolled a 17. We had... I think it was like 8, 7, 8. I don't think that doesn't really matter. The rules are the same. Just making sure that I keep track of the chaos dice. Okay, so now that I've gone through all of that, let's go ahead. Go forward. We're going to catch the first encounter with dupes in mind. Dupes, remember, means that it's registered in the Pokedex. I am just going to walk in, see what's up. Here we go. Moment of truth. Who's joining the squad? Maybe. Oddish. Oddish is intriguing. So this is not a dupes, which means Oddish is the encounter that I have. I've already forgotten which route this is. I think it's 110. Route 110. It's Oddish. Let's see if I can get it first off. Oddish could be intriguing. Let's go for Attract. Sweet Scent isn't great. Double slap here. That misses. That's not great. The immobilized by love. I don't think that actually helps with capture rate, does it? All right. Let's go. Let's just go for the Great Ball. We don't have time to fiddle around here. Oddish, join the squad. Boom! Oddish has joined the squad. Alright. Don't actually know what to do with you, but you've joined the squad all the same. Because your types have been covered with Tentacool and Grovyle. During the daytime, Oddish buries itself in soil to absorb nutrients from the ground using its entire body. The more fertile the soil, the glossier its leaves become. Okay. This is the first thing I thought of, and yeah, let's just go with Plum, actually. If you have a better name, all it is a $2 donation so that we change this immediately. Plum has been transferred to box 1, which is great. Alright, good news and bad news. Good news, we got the encounter. Bad news, it's not a type that would be beneficial to me. Alright, let's do some reorganizing here. So I'm just reorganizing my my Nuzlocke sheet, which you can find if you're listening live on Twitch at !Nuzlocke, which will access the rules, regulations, and all that fun stuff. I'm just making this a little bit easier for me to read, at least. Though it's not particularly clean, we'll go with it. Alright, so, with an Oddish added to the squad, that now introduces a new situation, namely being, what's our team composition? Having 3 normal types isn't ideal. But also, Kyle's very much going to have to carry us, at least in the next battle. Speaking of, you know what? Let's actually do this. Let's go in the trick house. You're being watched. Do you do the same thing where I can talk to everything? I forget where exactly you are. There we go. Behold, I am the trick master. Join and I can make you this. Here's an escape rope. Very nice. Goodbye. And he disappears. Let's go in. See what we can do here. Maybe get some experience points, get some help. There's a bunch of items here that can be helpful. Door's locked. Message, write the secret code here. We're going to need the secret code, and that's where these items are, I think, as well. Oh, do we need cut? Oh, we need cut for this. I don't have cut. Never mind. Okay. New plan. Let us get... Alright, I'm going to try to go as far as I can without actually fighting May. See what we can do here. This is not a new route. Hello! For the new follower, who's this? K on the high, I like that. Thank you for following the channel. Welcome to a Dicelocke already in progress that is as chaotic as you can possibly think of. Here's a Pokemon I would have loved as my encounter, but now we got a Oddish instead, which would be nice if I didn't have a Grass and Poison type on the team already. But thank you for the follow. I always think whenever not my layout, sorry, when my OBS side, the moment it shifts, I think something new has happened, but it's usually just it resizing words and stuff. Very fun, very fun. Let's continue going forward from here. See if we can grab this item here. A dire hit. That's not going to be helpful for the big battle against May that I'm terrified of. Do you battle me, kid? That's great. Do you battle me, kid? You do. Great. Who do you have? Who's coming out? Youngster Timmy. Hello, Timmy. The Poochiana. Okay. I still have Tom out, despite the fact that I know you're gonna be. Alright. Fairy beats Dark, right? I'm still bad with the fairy type. It's been a decade since it came out, and I'm still bad with the fairy type. Yes. So let's go for this. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Big money. Howl. Okay, that's fine. We're faster. Not a problem. This is perfect. I need you all to be able to handle your own with Kyle the Grovyle not being completely effective. What else we got? Aeron. Ooh, okay. This introduces a new situation, which is that you can't do squat. All right. My team right now, not particularly well equipped to handle basically anything. All right, bring out the break emergency button here. Metal Claw, that's not fun. That's not fun. Excuse me. You're part rock, right? That's your other type? Yes. The steel resists and the rock doesn't resist. It's weak, so yeah. Look at me, big man. Susie 16, Rage 16. I gotta get somebody evolving at some point. You're fully healed. Let's go for the Fury Cutter and see what you do. Quick attack. Okay, that's not bad. The Fury Cutter here for a little bit. This next one, oh, static. Well, that's fun. That means you're going to be faster here for the Howl. I need to hit, which I do. No, I don't, because I miss. That's fine, because it's 95% accurate. Spark doesn't do a lot. The resistance here really helping out. Okay. Now I'm going to go for a quick attack. And that does it. Good. Cool, nothing to worry about, he says, panicking. Okay, somebody evolve, somebody evolve, somebody evolve, somebody evolve, somebody evolve. Nobody evolved, darn. May is like right there, right? Yeah, we're gonna just avoid all this. Let's head back, heal, and then I guess we'll go westward. We'll go westward and see if we can find anybody else that we can battle. I don't think I've skipped many trainers. That's a fair point. Okay. I'm pretty sure we haven't skipped many trainers, but we might have skipped a couple. And as of, let's actually confirm this. Let's make sure let's finalize this before we head on out. Let's just pause. No, I don't want to deposit bonds actually. Let's withdraw even though we can't. What's our final team going to be? At least for now. We have the 6 on the screen and then these 3 that we can work with. If Makuhita came in, who would go out? So I'm looking for type diversity. If that's the case, Tentacle being on the bench doesn't really actually do as much of any. Okay, so we have grass right now. That'll be a Grovyle. We've got the water and soon to be flying with Magikarp evolving to Gyarados. We've got Slackoth, which could be a thing. Hold up. I gotta take some notes here. Okay, so that's good to note there. All right. Hey, friend, welcome back. Currently trying to do some team management here, trying to see if I can figure things out. So we've got the guys on the screen and the guys in the box right now. As I try to organize, basically, what's the game plan? Got you. Okay, so, what is the look here? As far as I've got jotted down, okay. You can do that. You can't do anything. Your... You can't. You probably can't. You can't. Cool, okay. So I was just jotting down in my notepad who can use items and who can Mega Evolve. So Susie actually can only, at least according to what I have written down, this might not be the case. Susie can only Mega Evolve. Susie cannot use any other items. That might be wrong, but if it's more strict, then there you go. Beautifly, who was knocked out, could use items. Zigzagoon, who was knocked out, could use items. Trico, who is now Grovyle, can use items and Mega Evolve. Slackoth can use items as well, which should be represented there. Great. Everybody else can't do anything right now in terms of items and TMs and all that fun stuff. So, what are we looking at here? I want to have type diversity. I also want to keep Grovyle on the squad. So that puts us at basically benching one of these folks for Makihita, of which I think I gotta bench Slackoff. I just can't use the Slackoff in this team. Nope. Let's go deposit here. For some reason, I find this mechanic, like the method that this is, really convoluted for some reason. Okay. In which case, this is going to be updated as Pokemon number 3 cannot use items. Pokemon number 3 itself is going to be updated. It is not Slackoff. Instead, we brought in Makihita. Go right up there. Perfect. Cool. I think this is probably just going to be slightly better. We have less normal types. We've got a little bit more type diversity. And now I have to do the fun thing. That is basically the only way I can feel confident that I can battle in the May fight, which is head backwards. I'm going to go head back. Battle. I remember doing this like the first times I play through Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire and all that, which is head back, start from the beginning, and just find the trainers I haven't fought yet. We are heading to Heidelberg. There was an old rule in place that made sure that we fought every trainer. I'm not sticking to that. Or I wasn't. There was a rule in place. We canceled it. I think at this point it's now mandatory. So we gotta just head on back here. I don't know if there are original trainers that were there. But we're basically going from the very beginning. I know this isn't exactly what people wanted to see, especially considering I was making, or at least attempting progress. I'm also going to, for level purposes, though I won't reflect it on here, I'm going to deposit Kyle. And I'm going to bring in one of these two. Who would be better? Let's bring in Oddish, because I think you'd be better in the next gym. You'd definitely be better in the next gym. In case that ends up being the team I have to use. Alright, let's head over here. I want to make sure I've got somebody in front that can do something. What do you have? What moves can you use? You can use Sweet Scent outside of battle? Really? Does it like increase rates or something like that? Anyway, I've fought you. See, I knew there were people I didn't fight. Did you just become a trainer? No, my friend. It's been a minute. It's folks like these guys. I know it's not a lot of experience, but it is some that I can get and money I can get, while not worrying about, you know, any risk of fainting. So, let's go ahead and take advantage of this while we can. Also, Makuhita could be useful in the next gym as well, since I know you have Magneton. I say you as if I'm talking to the guy. Watson has Magneton, right? So, level 2 Talo, nothing to worry about here. There we go. Down goes Talo. I don't actually know if there's any other trainers left. Have I fought you? I did. Fought you as well, I presume. I fought you, obviously, because you're mandatory. Let's see. There's nobody down that route. There's nobody up that route. This is the first route, first trainer you can fight. Okay, cool. So let's go. We fought you. We fought you. We go here. Fought you. Beat you. Then we head into the city. We go through the city, doing city-esque stuff, before heading out this way. I believe I fought you, did I not? Fought you. You're fine, you're fine. Here's the rich kid that we fought. We go into the forest. Now, there's nothing there. We fought you, I'm pretty sure. We go down and around and up here. Watch you. There's a wild mon. Actually, depending on the wild mon... Ooh, it's zigzagging. Perfect. I was about to say, depending on the wild mon, we can just beat you for some bonus points. Growl isn't going to do much of anything. Let's just arm thrust here. And down you go. Tom level 18, which is great. I have no idea when anyone levels up. I also don't know where the grass ends. Ah! Do more arm thrusts, though. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. And get a bit more experience. We've gotten rid of that, but that's fine. We can't cut, which is okay. Then we go here. There's the bullet seed, right? You get bullet seed or something along those lines. There's a trainer right here. That's, yes. Or not. Maybe I didn't battle you. Okay. Hello, Cindy. A Zigzagoon, that's perfect. I'm happy to fight you here. Oh, this is perfect. Cool, let me sit down for a split second. First, we'll fake out. Okay, that was a little scary, actually. Let's arm thrust again. Used a full restore now. That's fun. Come on, big damage. Lots of hits. Lots of hit. Nah, wait. Yes, yes, yes. One more. Come on. That's another crit. Come on. Come on. Ah, that's not it. Thought we had it there. I don't think Headbutt's going to knock me out because that did 15 points. Oh, if it crits. Can you not use Headbutt? Use Odor Sweep. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Arm Thrust will hit at least twice, and that'll end it. Big bonuses for us as well. Up to 11. Not a lot of great bonuses there, but other people. Cindy will also give a lot of cash. Gotta love it there. Alright, before I move on, let's go ahead and roll another one of those Chaos dies that Lumishen gave us. First off, the rule, which is... that is a 4. I need to... just make sure this works right. So the rule is a 4. Let's actually go ahead and roll this as well for evens or odds. Now I get the nat 20. That's perfect. Okay, well, it isn't even. Which means that it is going to be rule number 4. A random Pokemon can now hold items, which is great. I get to choose one of the members of my team here. So let's go ahead and roll us a good old D6. Find out who gets to hold an item. If I get one of the folks that has already held an item, I can just re-roll for that. Like number 1 is one that already can, so let's roll somebody else. Number 2, perfect. Magikarp can now hold items. Not great now, but when you become a Gyarados, will be very useful. Fantastic. You're not great on health, and I actually don't... Let me switch you out for somebody a little bit stronger. Probably handle themselves a bit more in the next battle. Which you already fought? Okay. Thought you would have walked up forward, but alright, that's fine by me. Level 9. Alright, this should be fine. Let's actually go for Screech. Is Echoed Voice a physical or special move? Nope, I wanted to check this. This is special, okay. Alright, so let's go for Screech, and then we can pound from there. Drop the defense, the absorb does a couple points of damage, not a lot. Alright, now we pound here. Look at that. Look at my fellow Whismer here. The Shroomish is not great though. I will say that much. Let's go for Screech one more time. Avoided the attack. Oh, that's Stab, absorb, not a lot. We can actually afford to go for Screech again. Tackle doesn't do anything. Alright, great. This is a good sign. Let's pound here. Hopefully we can knock you out as well. Yes, we can. Gotta love the Screech. Nobody leveling up though. We're getting somewhere here. People are gaining levels, which is good. I fought the twins, right? Yeah. There's a fisherman here. Yes, I know you can fight that. I haven't fought you yet. I haven't sent up Magic Carp. This is actually going to be very quick. All right, let's. Are you a special or physical attacker? That's another question I should ask. See, it's all these fun things I gotta remember. You are barely a physical attacker. Okay. Alright, I don't want to bother with setting up the screeches when Splash is the only move you're going to be using, so... Down goes Magikarp. Sorry, I was about to say level 60. I wish. Level 19! Nice bonuses there. A few bonuses for other folks, like Palms leveling up. Another Magikarp we go. Yeah, everyone, this is effectively the commercial break of the stream, so why not take the opportunity to just, you know, start pounding away at these Magikarps, basically. And that is it. Down we go. It's up on that top route. That's where I really want to work on getting some experience points as Plum levels up with the Stun Spore. Poison Power is 75. Oop, I wanted to actually check something. Poison Powder is 75. This is also 75. Can Acid Poison? It can't. Absorb Dysregulate. Sweet Scent lowers their evasion, also lures wild Pokemon if used in places such as tall grass. This could be interesting, but I don't think this is actually useful for me in this challenge. Unless Sweet Scent was to get special Pokemon, but I wouldn't know that anyway, so. Alright. Anyway, away we go. Now in Rustboro. We're just going to zoom straight past this. Head up north. I don't think we even came... Did we come up this way at all? I don't know if there's trainers here. But I do know there's stuff here. Yes. Apparently I did not. Otherwise I would have gotten that item over there. Let's go ahead and grab that now while we have the chance. Free thing. Zinc. Cool. If need be, we can go for like EV training mechanics and start trying to make sure that everything's okay, but I don't think we'll go that far. Though maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, away we go down south. Was this written on? Okay. Alright. We've got soundproof. Alright, I've already fought you. I know there's at least one trainer I haven't fought, right? Who's this? This isn't that bird, though. Yeah, okay, this is just a wild Whismur. What level are you? You're level 7? I could probably... Did I take you out with a pound? Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? I don't think you'll do damage to us. Now goes Whismur. Oh, here we go. I knew there was someone. Bug Trainer. Jose with a Wurmple. Let's go ahead and go for Hound here. I mean, if we can knock out another Whismur, we can definitely knock out these Wurmples. I'm just spamming A right now. Just like, click the pound button. Oh, that didn't take it out. The Leech Life just doesn't do much of anything. Down you go. This will be more experience points, right? Barely. And then Silcoon, since it is a Silcoon, it's probably going to start off with just like Harden. Let's Screech here. You're going to Harden to boost it up 1. I'm go one more time, and then we can go for the pound. Because now you're -2. That's like an actual Screech has occurred, which means this pound should knock you out, if it wouldn't already. And it does. Silcoon brings you down. Perfect. Great job there, me. We continue forward. I don't know if you... Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Meryl. Okay, Meryl can be somewhat tough. Okie doke. Let's go Screech here. Defense curl to boost up, that means you're still -1. Which means this pound should do enough. Oh, almost. Bubble doesn't do a lot, that's fine. We can take you out from here. Now, Meryl, I think, counts as an evolved Pokemon, which means there should be a lot of experience points. 187's fine. That's cool. Palms levels up, which is nice. Force Palm for Palms is perfect. I am not a Focus Energy guy, so let's get that out of the way. And Focus Palm it is. All of this is helping little by little, as well as these random encounters and stuff. That's Zigzagoon. I think Palms could take you out as well. A Tail Whip, that's fun. Pound, come on, there we go, that's what I like to see. Okay, now we continue forward. There's the Hiker. Another Wild Whismur, let's just real quick pound here. And that one goes down as well. This is going smoothly considering the chaos that I'm avoiding right now. Speaking of chaos, oh, I don't want to open the Pokedex. Speaking of chaos that I'm avoiding, let's go ahead and switch you in here as we battle the Hiker. Oh, we've already fought the Hiker. Oh, hello. What is this? A repeat ball. Okay, cool. Actually, the repeat ball I don't think will help us much at all. I didn't know you came out here this early. Oh, that's cool. Okay. You can't actually do much of anything. I can't do this without cutting, which I could teach the Oddish. Ooh, do I do that? You know, just in case I'm not going to. Just in case I need Oddish later on. So let's actually teleport ourselves. This should teleport us back to Petalburg. Yes. Did that perfectly, which means that we can go Briny to Brawly's place. And then go from there. Hello, sir. Okay. Let's go to Dewford. I actually don't know. Are there any trainers in the Dewford area that would be helpful? I don't think. I think we fought the trainers up on that one route. There's nobody inside the cave since it now does the little like stairway to heaven as opposed to Flash and all that fun stuff in the Gen 3 versions. But let's find out all the same. Let's go over here. I don't think you can. think I fought you already. Oh, no, I haven't. Okay, perfect. I think Onyx is still in front, actually. Is that a good thing? It's a fine thing. Okay, Plum. Let's poison powder here. Let's see what we can do here. Poison powder, poisons. The scratch is fine. The poison damage does that. This actually... Think about the math here. Let's switch over to... Ooh. No, let's keep you in. Okay. Let's go absorb them. Actually, we could probably acid, and that would be nice as well. Truant's not going to do anything. Yeah, let's do that instead. Let's acid instead. That can lower special defense, making future acids better, or we just knock you out with a crit. That's cool as well. Sure, why not? Plum levels up. Sleep powder. I'm gonna keep the old moves for now. Defeated the backcracker. Alright. Cool. I'm going to actually real quick take a quick break since we've reached the near top of the next hour. I'll be back in a few minutes. So, hop over here and take a break. Hello, welcome back. Welcome everyone, as we continue on our quest to attempt to beat the game with these Dicelocke rules in place. Let's actually go ahead and roll another one of those now while we wait for folks to pop on back in. So as a reminder, we're rolling chaos rolls for our $50 donation from Lumishen. Broke that down to different dice. As we have now reached $350 worth of donations. This is Rule 19. This could be great or terrible. Oh boy. All right, everyone. Hold your. Actually, never mind. I'm lying. This is 19, which is either good or nothing, which is in this case good. Odds or evens. Let's see what we got here. Survey says it is a 1. So nothing happens. It's just a free space, which honestly, I'm down with. So I'm just jotting all this down, making sure it can work. And that is our 6th die used, meaning we have 4 more die remaining. All right. Where we last left off, we were trying to train. It's dawning on me I've run out of people to train against, which isn't great because my team is not ready. We're going to Slateport. Let's go. We are not ready to face May, which means our only other option without learning Cut, because I refuse for some reason, is to head out west and go for the double battle. With my current team, not a great fan of that. I need somebody that can beat Blaziken. Yeah, that's overall summary. I need somebody that can beat Blaziken. And on my team right now, I don't have anyone that can currently beat Blaziken. I have somebody that can eventually beat Blaziken. Having Gyarados is an amazing counter. You know, the firefighting, post that with a water flying, it's great. But Magikarp is still a Magikarp right now, and probably will be for an extended period of time. So until we get to that point, I'm kind of stuck here with what we got. So let's find out what we can set up here. I'm a fool. I should probably... How many potions do I have? I don't want to use the pop. I have 12. Okay. I feel fine in using these now. I know this isn't efficient, but I am okay with that. I really just don't want to run back. Speaking of, let's find out who I want to start in this battle. I think I'm going to switch you up here and get Tom out there as well. Let's hope that you guys don't use fighting types. Here we go. Amy and Liv, what do you have? Plus on mine. Okay, I would have expected as much. That was actually in my head at first. And I don't have anyone that can deal with ground... I don't have anyone that can deal with electric types. So, this is actually solid. This is Tom. Both of you guys are the same gender, which isn't ideal. Because both are male. Disarming Voice will hit both, right? Yes. Okay, that's actually great. So we'll go for double here. Echoed Voice only goes for 1. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's go for the Plusle. I don't know. Do they have a difference in stats? I forget if one is more attack and one isn't. And that's a lot of damage already. Jeez. That did nothing. Oh. Oh boy. We are in a predicament here. Okay, we need to gang up on these guys. Swift, don't knock out. That's close. Spark on who? Spark on who? And Tom is down. That's fun. That's great. So... where do I jot this down? Alright. Yeah, F indeed, friend. F indeed. It's our second one in this stream as well. I am absolutely not prepared, or I'm just out of it. Alright, let's bring in Plum. What do I want to do here? Let's acid both. I forget who goes first. We'll pound that. Okay, Spark on who? Soundproof is nearly down. Swift knocks out Soundproof. That's another one. I am really out of it. Alright, okay. Trying to train folks up is not helping right now. The rules have not benefited me today. Palms level 14. Rage 17. Susie 17. Susie wants Magical Leaf. That's actually decent. I'm not going to keep double team. Let's go Magical Leaf here. I need someone that can... Who has higher special defense is basically my question. You have 16. You have 15. Okay, that's great. Switch in palms. And y'all gotta gang up on this. Let's acid you. We can fake out here for the first turn. Hope this is enough to... This is where we learned that experience candies at a base amount of experience was such a good thing. That is true. Let's go... I'm going to absorb here. Actually, wait, no, let's... What would be better, Force Realm or Arm Thrust? Let's check the summary out. Check moves. Force Realm is 60 potential per... You won't... no, you can't be paralyzed. And then at least 30... Oh, it would have to hit 5 times for it to be better. So let's Force Palm you. Swift doesn't knock us out. That's fine. Absorb does some decent damage. That's not a lot, honestly. Force Palm here. That didn't knock it out? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Jeez. I am in a predicament here. And now we get the crit, which isn't ideal, of course. Alright. People gotta level up. Palms level 15. Couple of bonuses there. Okay. Ugh! I was hoping somebody would level up and evolve. Alright. We got some things to think about. So, Skitty being down ain't great. As well as... Who is it? As well as Soundproof. Not ideal. This does make it so that I bring you out, and I'm gonna have to bring you out at this point. Okay. Cool. Not ideal. I have one free revive that was saved from the previous run. Or not previous run, sorry, from the previous stream. For the $200 tier. That we reached the $300 tier. Unlocked something else. I actually can't remember what it was. Oh! $300 tier chat made a rule, but I don't think we actually enacted a rule here. Did we establish that it was just one free heal going forward? I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Let's go store that there. We need to change our mons as well. So we have Makihita, we've got Magikarp, we've got Oddish coming in for you. Oddish pops in there. We got Susie. Now you turn back into Slackoff. Oop. And then we can shrink you a bit. Okay, Oddish can't. Slackoff could have items. Okay, and then just to confirm, we now have Grovella who can, Magikarp who can, Makuhita cannot, Ralts who, I guess I should clarify here. Ralts is technically just for Megas. Then Slackoff who's got items, and Oddish who has no items. Okay, cool. That's caught up there. We've got our deaths, we've got our level cap, we've got our situation, which ain't great, but we're gonna roll with it. Okay. Cool. I think simply based on timing and circumstance, I don't think that we're going to be able to make much progress here. So I'm actually going to, weirdly enough, I'm going to call it a stream here. We'll pick this up probably in January, which means the donation aspect of this will be gone. But I will think of an alternative to keep things interesting, let's say. We'll go from that. For all of you that have donated, for the roles that we haven't done yet, I will carry those over to the next time we go through this, because I still want to continue the Dicelocke, even if the charity aspect of it has concluded. So think of this as a formal wrap-up. For those of you that have donated throughout this entire thing, we've raised $350 in our stream alone, which I am not able to read my own screen properly. But that's over 100 meals that was able to be provided through this entire concept. The entire charity as a whole, I think, is somewhere around 10 or 11 million dollars that have been raised, which is fantastic as well. This is a yearly event that occurs, different charities, as streamers across the streamers, YouTube creators, all those folks, content creators, all join together to try to help a worthy cause this year for World Central Kitchen, which again, if you're listening or watching to this prior to the end of December 31st, 2022, you can still use the QR code there to donate whatever you'd like. If you're a person that focuses on these type of things like I am, because I'm an econ guy, this is tax exempt, I believe, so you can take advantage of that if need be. I think actually this is probably gonna call it here. Not a lot of progress made today, but a lot of refocusing, readjusting as we prepare for this to be continued in January probably. There's a lot of changes that are happening in my world that will make things like this much more common. So look forward to that. I'm going to shift over there, switch on this, and I think we're going to call it a stream here. Thank you everyone that joined. Appreciate all of your support, and thank you for joining me throughout this entire endeavor. Until next time, take care. Am I rating Max's life? Ooh, sure, why not? Let me make sure this is saved properly, though. I'll save the game 4 times. Pop that out. Pop that out. pull up Twitch, because I gotta actually... friend, you gotta walk me through how to raid people, because I'm terrible at doing so. So we go here, creator dashboard. I'm guessing I click the raid channel button, that would probably help, right? Boop. Oh, that works too. Cool. Click the button, so let's pop on over there. Thanks everyone for joining again. Let's head on out there.